All right, hello everybody, and well, season's greetings, new season's greetings that is, because it's VR Master League, and this is the first stream of Season 3. Welcome to it, I'm Palidore, we got SirDimwi here by my side, and we've got Neo and Chameleons about to be underway, just like that. SirDimwi, how are you?
Oh, I am ecstatic to get this season started. As we get a quick joust there to kick us off there, Chameleons winning that one, hitting it all the way down, getting it into the bubble. That one's going to bounce looser, but picked up quickly there by Grimy there for Neo. On Neo, they're in orange here. Grimy, Wolfo, Snow Blue, and Watchdog, Wolfo being the team captain. And they're on the right in blue, Chameleons, Danadem, Time Master 11, Cherry 2000, and Gabi is, Danadem with a big steal there. Danadem, of course, the captain of Chameleons here, doing some work in the bubble there as a bit of a scrum to get that one and send it into the trap.
Just a little bit, a lot of steals after steals after steals, quite a good deal for them, but we'll be sent now over onto the other side to the wedge. There's one player there for the side of Chameleons. Looks like he's going to be able to maybe get that just in time as Snowy Blue gets stunned out, but that said kind of piling up, so it's going to be going right back to the side of Neo, and off they go on the stack. Very efficient, but just missing the grab.
That was so close. I don't know if he was trying to bounce it off of the trap block there in the far side trap, but it was a beautiful bounce. It was, the trajectory looked perfect to me from my angle, and it was another opportunity there. Snowy Blue, and that's going to be our first goal of the first round of the first game of Season 3, a minute 9 in, going to Snowy Blue here for Neo.
Well, firstly, wow, and secondly, yeah, that was a great way to open up our season here. First time on stream. There are some other matches going on currently and that have gone on, but this is our first stream match as the steal just off this joust is going to go right back to Neo, and they're going to have a chance at a second goal, but denied absolutely by Time, just in time.
Yeah, it was a fantastic stop there by Time Master. Player went kind of low chest area. Time Master had no issue getting a stop on there. That's going to be tricky to stop a Wolfo trying to hit a teammate that is Snowy Blue, I believe, in the bubble there. Excuse me, it was Watchdog in the bubble. But now Grimy picking that up. Grimy over to Snowy Blue. Snowy Blue trying to move in, doing some jukes, ducking one, taking a steep shot there, but that one's going to hit the bottom side of the post, bounce out of the bubble. Well, Grimy will pick it back up here for Neo for another opportunity.
All right, and Snowy Blue now going to send it right back to the top of the nest, and you know the rest. 4 points on the board. First here for Neo. As we see the viewers pile in Twitch chat. Hello to everyone, and thank you to Katamar Chaos as well for the Tier 1 sub. 6 months at that. And an entire bit from Thunder Drifter. Appreciate every bit of that.
So now it's going to be Danadem here for Chameleons, handling this one on the offensive joust. A lot of space to work with, has that chain aggressing as he approached that far side tube. He sends it all the way in, bounces around. It's going to be picked up now by Cherry. So an opportunity here. Good reset to Time Master on the back line. Time Master moving in. Time Master going to send that one. Hits Cherry, and Cherry's going to hit that one for the 2 on the cut. Right in front of the goal to cut that lead in half. 4-2, 3 minutes in.
Yeah, nice, really nice cut. You gotta love it. Just those fundamental plays where you have a diver and they go and take on the goalie head on. directly to the forehead, and now it's just a 2-point game just like that. We also see some bits in there from Lanzan, who also happens to be listening here on this match on our casters channel, one of our new casters on the team. We've got a lot of them, certainly, joining up here across the season, and excited to see it. Just so much participation across the board, and it will be nothing but entertaining.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. What a scrum there. That it changed hands, I don't know, 3-4 times behind the goal, up on the ceiling there. Nobody could really hold on to it for long. Watchdog coming away with that CZ open goal, has that opportunity. And that right there, I mean, that kind of shows you the importance, you know, when your goalie has to come out to challenge something like that. That's why even if you think he's going to get it, scummed launch there, but even if you think he's going to get it, you want to cover that goal just in case for exactly situations like that, as this one is going to turn over off that offensive joust, only momentarily, as it gets sent deeper into the Neo zone.
All right, so GVRML taking it away, but having it taken by Watchdog, actually, so snagging it and now just kind of clearing himself from the pack, as Watchdog does try and find a balance, but it will be Dan instead receiving it, but taking it right back as GVRML this time, indeed, with the great grips and the great stacks now coming through. All these players for the orange side looking fast and furious and missing the shot, unfortunately.
Yeah, that one narrowly missing the goal there on the backside, but it's going to be GVRML picking this one up. Back at mid, so a solid reset, going to set it up to Snowy Blue. Snowy Blue, nice disc movement here for Neo coming into the bubble. Watchdog behind the goal, going to hit Woofo. And Woofo, the league mod himself, the captain of Neo, is going to plant that one for the 2. They're going to go up by 6 here, halfway through round 1.
And it was a good-looking assist from Watchdog. He watched, dog.
First pun of season 3. Yay.
Yay! And speaking of, Hype Train has just started. Gilligan Tier 1 Community Sub, Lanzan, Tier 1, or yeah, 1 month Tier 1 subscription there as well. So thank you to you guys, and you know what? For all of your efforts, they're gonna try for a cross pass, but not completing it, so maybe the hype needs to be a little bit higher even, as it will be GVRML taking that disc away, and now defensive positioning from Chameleons, as they just try and defend against this nice positioning, spacing coming in from Neo, but they will lose the disc for a little bit at least.
Yeah, that one's loose for a moment. Nice chain there. That's a short. Oh, the short range chain picks it up, and that ding, that one's gonna hurt as it bounces off the inside of the post all the way out. But Wolfo's there, pick that one up. Ooh, a dangerous cross pass there, but it was actually really smart. You know, that was kind of a high IQ play, as his teammate was able to stun out that other that defender that was covering him. But now still in control here is Neo, looking to open up some lanes here to get into the bubble. They don't like what they see so far. Ooh. They like that. They move it in. Watchdog to Snowy Blue, who brings it in for the 2. They are now up by 8.
Yeah, nice little triangle from Neo. I guess you'd call it the Neo Trinity. Good stuff. That was for Wonder T-Man. The silence is deafening. All right, so over to the Chameleon side on this launch, sending it through the tunnel. And the stacks, again, just able to retain the disc for Neo. They're doing a good job, just whether it's defensively, offensively. I mean, you can see that speed. They're not giving a lot of time for Chameleons to really work with here.
No, not much at all. And you see it again, just their chain, the chain on Neo is I don't want to say, my mind is going to surprising, but it's not surprising. Oh, what an opportunity. That's another heartbreaking ding there coming from Neo, but you know, not for nothing. I mean, they're up by 8, you know, they're not goals they necessarily need at the moment with the lead they have, but maybe need them if Chameleons could turn this into something. Crossfest there, going over to Gabi. Gabi moving on the bubble. Nice. Sending it in right under the chin of the goalie. That was Woofo in goal, and that's going to be two more points on the board here for Chameleons, cutting that lead down to 6 with just over 2 minutes to go. Yes,
sir, Dimwi. And what I really liked about that from Gabi was the patience being shown. You know, received that pass and was pressured by some defense on the outside of the bubble, yet still, you know, kind of threw a little bit of a shot fake, decided not to rush it and throw it directly, you know, from 3-point land into the goalie's hands. Just got a little bit closer, and it was enough to get them the edge for the goal.
Yeah, it's maybe something they can build off of, but Wolfo is going to get there first. He slams that one in, sealable slam style, as I see we get a player drop there on Neo. So we do end up with a pause after that one. So a minute 55 on the clock. at the pause, probably about minute 45 once we come out of the tubes, give or take. And yeah, an 8-point lead now for Neo here in round one.
And all the meanwhile gives us a chance to say hi to Twitch. A lot of people joining in and really hyped. Obviously, again, Thunder contributing some bits there. See Lansdowne with some bits in the subs as well. Novelux with 100 bits. Alox and hello to you, as well as let's see, another 50 bits from Thunder there. You can see Shrimpin' Daily in the chat. Avarice, Spirited, Swag War, Ding, my favorite kind of thing. Anytime I get to say that name on stream, as well as JC3 Live, and more hype yet as JC3 Live makes me feel mighty live with 5,000 bits. Thank you, sir. That is immense. That's amazing. You're awesome.
That's a lot.
It very much is, as a Time Master appropriately waves to the stream here, or perhaps just to his teammate, but it was just timed very nicely on cameras.
Oh, and there we go. We're kicking off right back in to the minute 40 on the clock here in this round one, 12-4 in favor of Neo as Chameleons took that joust advantage. It's going to be Gobby sending that one in. Wow. Wow.
Straight up gobbled that one up, didn't he? 1 minute 24 seconds, and you know what, Dimwi? Still a game now, especially off of that hit from Gobby. 12-7. That's going to do it for him. VR.
Stunned silent, man. That was
that was great.
I was not I didn't even think it was I didn't when it left his hand. I was not thinking shot. And what a shot it was. Another opportunity there. Gobby going for another one. That one a bit more ambitious as there were two players kind of occupying that lane or the area around it. Now it's going to be Snowy Blue sending this one in deep. Looks like they're going to get the flat bounce off the back wall. Those are dangerous. And still dangerous. Gobby picks it up and picked up by Snowy Blue. Is going to just miss to the left side of the goal there. Goes just wide. Gobby trying to get that rebound off the far side wall, but it's going to be Watchdog. Watchdog setting it behind the goal there. Snowy Blue. And he's going to beat the goalie, putting it in for another two. They're going to extend that lead back to 7 here. And that one going in right about 37 seconds. We're about 17 seconds. 18 seconds, in fact, once we come out of the tubes. So round one will go to Neo here in our first game of season 3.
And congratulations on that. Of course, best of 3 here in VR Master League, as another fling is going to ding instead. Taken by the slide wall here by Gobby. Had that great shot earlier on, trying to make another one happen, maybe to end this round, but we'll just take a few bounces into the wall, and, well, that will conclude this one. 14-7 as we make our way into the next.
Yeah, and that was, I mean, fantastic game to kick us off this season. I mean, we're seeing a lot of fantastic teamwork from both teams. We're seeing great defensive looks. We're seeing great offensive coordination on both sides. You know, in this one, I mean, I'd also like to just point out our first goal of season 3 on the cast was scored by Snowy Blue at 1:08 into this game right here. Make note of that. After the game, let him know. Everybody, let him know that you saw him score the first goal.
Let it snow.
Let him know. Let it snow. Snowy Blue.
It's a caroling season here at VR Master League. No, actually, I guess those seasons are now over. But you know what? A new season has just begun. Isn't that right? As we have the hype train conclude at level 5. Thank you guys so much. For all those subs, those bits. I mean, again, JC3 with those huge 5,000. That may very well be one of the largest bit donations I've seen. Period. So amazing stuff there. The subs from Lanzin, Gilligan. Thank you guys so much. Connemara as well earlier, I believe. As we go to the second round. This is exciting. And best part about this, you guys are hyped for this stream. Well, guess what? We have hundreds and hundreds and, well, hundreds more to go over the next several weeks and months.
Yeah, so we're going to get started here for round 2. Round 1 going to the hands of Neo, and it's going to be Neo. It was Chameleons who won that joust in round 1. It's Neo now winning that joust in round 2 after taking round 1. And so Grimy sending that one across the Watchdog. Watchdog going behind the goal there, looking for Wolfo, but he's going to get stunned out. And then that one gets slapped out of the bubble there by Time Master all the way into the inside traps. So it's going to be a bit of a race for it, maybe a scrum. As both it's going to be, who's that there? Snowy Blue picking that one up, sending that one in. Bouncer almost getting to the teammate Watchdog, but not good. It's going to be picked up by that chain, that blue chain for Chameleons. But then slapped in, oh, just out of reach of Grimy there on that left side shoulder, but it will turn over. Dan at him with it now. Dan looking to send that one out almost into the hands of the defense. Actually does hit, the hands of the offense. Wolfo going up to Grimy, goals open. Grimy taking the shot. He's going to hit it for the 2. And that's our first goal of round 2 going to Neo 50 seconds in.
It's grime time, baby, and that's the first 2 indeed for them about into the second round. I mean, they took the first one by a 7-point margin. Now, definitely made it close for Chameleons, but Neo really just showing some good speed, some really good positioning. I definitely enjoy, just seeing the spacing here. You know, they're fast in the stacks, but then they split up appropriately, and right there, well, just a little bit off on the shot, but might have another shot at it yet.
I think that was going in.
May have been.
I think it was. That is unfortunate. That one, they're going to have to talk about that one after this game. So Grimy's sending that one into Snowy Blue. Snowy Blue as a player, Watchdog cutting in. What a beautiful play. That is master level stuff right there. Watchdog going to slam that one for the 2. They're going to take a 4-point lead here. Almost 2 minutes in, but wow, what a setup. I mean, Watchdog, he was floating in from that right post spot there. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Absolutely, and as a Sphinx VR, another one of our new contributors here, casting as well as a creator for VRML, noting we're excited to cast these matches, and we're gonna get a lot of them. You know, today, yeah, there'll be more. I'm fairly positive of that. In fact, you can expect, if you don't know what to expect from VR Master League, if you're new to the Twitch or you're new to the league in general or the game, you can pretty much expect hours of matches on a daily basis. We do it because we love it, and we do it because it's good. So here we go, continuing on the round. 4-point advantage to Neo.
Well, nice send back in there. That was Chirby, I believe, who got a hand on it, sent it back on that trap. Ooh, Dan and him now picking it up. He's going to fling this one in. Going to bounce down to the floor there where it's going to be easily handled by Snowy Blue. And that's one of those things, that's one of those habits you kind of want to try to get out of, is just kind of chucking it forward when you get a hand on it. You know, you really want to maintain control. If you're chucking it forward, you want to be doing that with a very specific purpose in mind. What that purpose is up to you, but it shouldn't just be a habit to chuck it in, you know? And you see now Neo, what you've noticed from Neo here is they're maintaining control all the way up to the bubble. You see Snowy Blue now coming in. Ooh, what a opportunity there. Was trying to get that one to Watchdog. And that's kind of the difference here. You'll see is Neo trying to set up those plays around the bubble to get those one-timer style shots at the goal.
And now just setting up the pass to the bow tie. So again, you know, they lose the disc for a while, but look at that. They find the disc right back. They have the good positioning. I mean, look, perfect spacing all across the floor. Every single side and right in the stride. Grimy finding Snowy. Anything but blue. That was great.
Yeah, watch out for these guys, man. They know what they're doing, man. That was fantastic. The give and go under the goal like that. I mean, that I'll tell you what, that'll trip up the best goalies. You know, when you're sending it below the feet, you know, you're playing with blinders on. You can lose track of that so quick, especially if you're anticipating a shot behind the goal. That was beautiful. So well done. They're up by 6.
And just under 6 minutes left to go. So already took that first round by, again, a 7-point margin. It was 14-7 there. And trying to find a little bit of momentum in this second round are the Chameleons. They will have some chances on offense. Let's see, as it will be Gabi actually getting stunned by Watchdog. So now right back, and there's the stack.
This one chucked all the way down. They're looking for the clear and boost there. Although it looked like the stack got busted up in the backfield, but Snowy Blue still gets down there. He's going to hit that one for the 3, and they're going to take a 9-0 lead here halfway through round 2. This is the moment. This is where Chameleons really got to, when they come out, they got to come out swinging. They got to score in this next one because pretty soon this score, they're on the cusp. This score is running away from them.
Not only come out swinging, come out boxing like a kangaroo. I see Strembitsky in the Twitch chat as well with the 11 months tier 1 sub now. And just, again, longtime supporter, longtime player, longtime personal friend of Palidore's, right? Great to see Strembitsky there, and Wolf as well with the 2 months, Nightfire 9 months, and right back up to a 9-point lead here for Neo. Make that 12.
Ooh, that's not what Chameleons needed right there. What a shot by Wolfo on the distracted goalie, and look at that placement. He was the angle on that. Look at that replay. That is just ridiculous. That is a great shot there, and that's going to put them up by 12. They're starting to run away with this one. Oh no! Oh no! Off of the joust with the slap for the 3. That's a 15-point lead with 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, definitely just a runaway train, as you mentioned. And speaking of trains, Jaywalker also in the chat saying I meant Kong Gorilla. Did I? I guess I did. Thank you, Jaywalker. As we go back to a 15-point advantage, 3:45 remaining in round 2.
I still remember the Kong Gorillas.
Oh yeah.
This one gets sent in. Yeah, that was what actually that led. I for a short time believed that the players on Joker were the Kangorillas because of the Kongorillas. But now it's going to be Wolfo sending that one over to Snowy Blue. Snowy Blue doing a juke, sending that one down to the floor. Going to hit Watchdog. Watchdog back to. Oh no! That one stings. That was some great disc movement. But now another opportunity. Ooh, that was I believe off a head there in the bubble. This one gets chucked out to that far side far side trap. Where Wolfo will pick it up, send it over to Snowy Blue. Currently playing 3v4, but Neo maintaining control here as they go for another attack on the bubble behind the goal there. Snowy Blue having to go up to the ceiling, coming back down, go for a ridiculously steep shot.
Yeah,
that one's gonna hit the inside of the post and bounce out.
And bounce in. That is to say, be guided in by the guide dog Watchdog. 17 points now for Neo. Pulling ahead here late. Will be a victory coming the way soon of them, but first round was certainly close. Chameleons making a fight of it, and they still want to at the very least try and deny any more points and get something else on the board here before we end this series with a backboard attempt, but just going right back out the bubble.
I don't know if you have the comms. I doubt you have the comms on.
I do not.
That was I didn't even mean to leave them on. I didn't even realize they were on until I heard the expletive as he missed that shot.
heard what? Be specific, Dimwi. Over here, it's going to be taken and made by Wolfo. You were saying?
No, I was not. But yeah, 19. About a minute and a half once you're coming out the tubes, a little over a minute and a half. Yeah, Neo will get. This is exciting. Neo is going to pick up the first win on the stream on Channel 1 here on Echo Arena VRML 1 in Season 3. That's absolutely fantastic. Congratulations to those guys. Picking up their first win of the season. That's an important one. Because you're coming into a season, especially after a break, as long as we've had, you want to know where you stand. You really want to know.
Yeah.
And today, the rest of this week, we're all going to find out. Opportunity there. That was a great shot attempt. But yeah, we're all going to find out. And today, right now, Neo gets a little bit more informed.
Yeah. And again, so this season, at least based on my approximate accounts, anyways, about a 25% or so increase on the amount of teams since we ended Season 1. As Watchdog, one way or the other, gets the disc back momentarily. But so with that said, there's a ladder-based system here. Usually the first couple weeks of VRML season to season, it's kind of a feeling out process, especially for teams with newer rosters or just different rosters, right? So you got to get the MMR established, and with that, it can be all over the place sometimes. You'll get these super close matches, sometimes you'll get mercies. In this particular series, it was both. You had a close round 1, near mercy round 2 perhaps, about to happen here. And indeed it will, but...
It is.
But, over a few weeks, it's a long season. I absolutely guarantee you, if the last 13 months of VRML has been any indication, you're going to see some fantastic matches once the first few games are out of the way, and... that's why we love to do this. Fun to watch and best matches every single day on stream.
Yeah, this was yeah. It's the first. I was just having this discussion earlier today. The first 2 weeks are usually, you can find your mismatches, and then week 3 usually is where it starts evening out really good, and after that it's gonna be nothing but big tossers. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. And with that, again, for all you guys who tuned in, see so many people hopping in the stream and in the chat, again, with so many subs and the bits and the hype and the cheers for this match. It's not going to be over either. This is not the first, or this is the first, but it's not the last stream of the day, and it's not the last stream possibly of the hour, as, you know, with the 200 plus teams and the 7-day-a-week scheduling of VRML, you're going to see matches just about every hour of the day. Some of them streamed, some of them not, but I assure you, hours of streams at the very least every single day. That's what we love to do. Prioritize every single tier and try and get every single team that we can over the course of the season.
Yeah, and I mean, last season we actually achieved that goal of doing all the teams. I don't know if we'll be able to do that this season, but we're gonna get to as many as we can. And I know I'm gonna put the work in. I know Palidore put the work in, and given how hungry a lot of these new casters are, I think they're gonna be putting the work in as well. So
oh yeah,
there's gonna be a lot of Echo to watch over the next several months.
That's the thing. We got basically a doubled up casting team this season. From where we left off. So, bunch of new teams, bunch of new casters. We have a new creators branch that's joining in to kind of help with some content. So you'll be seeing the fruits of those labors panning out over the next several weeks and months. You know, everyone getting in on this community effort. Again, all of VRML's casters, moderators, everyone on production, the creation team, casting team, cameramen, etc. All of us are literally right from the communities of these games that we're streaming. You know, a lot of us here, very long time players, or recently introduced players. The point is, we're here because we love it, and that's why you get to see so much of this every single day. With that said, I think we're gonna kind of organize ourselves up here, figure out exactly what we're doing, where we're going next, and at least for this first week, we'll probably be aiming to not do too many of those long stream blocks where it's 30-minute matches, back to back to backs. We're gonna probably try and spread things out, one per hour at the most, just until things settle down. People kind of find their rhythm and whatnot. But yeah, anything else you want to leave off with, Dimwi?
We're back.
We are, and nothing but forward motion from here on out, all the way through May for season 3. So with that, thank you everyone once again for watching. Tune in again, no doubt, real soon. And yeah, thanks to our sponsors who you're gonna see shouted out in just a second at the credits here. I will mention these are kind of temporary credits that you'll be seeing in a moment because we had so many new volunteers. We gotta kind of adjust our assets to fit them all. But in the meantime, a lot of great new sponsors here coming in. HyperX, we're hyper excited about that. Asterion Products, we have Fixed Gaming providing music. We have VR Cover and Pro2 VR, longtime contributors and sponsors towards VRML's efforts in the community, and Rebuff Reality adding them midway through last year as well. So just a lot of people excited, including our sponsors. And in fact, on Dimwi and I's end, audio we're using and we're listening to coming straight out of HyperX. This is a quadcast cast over here on my end, and I gotta say, I'm loving it, and I think there's a lot of promising futures ahead, as if it's any indication by the excitement we're seeing all around. So, yeah, with that, I'll stop rambling now. Everyone, be happy, be healthy, be super safe, and be very good to each other. And we'll see you again I'm not repeating some of the things I'm reading in chat right now. I'll see you guys again real soon. Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, Pro2 VR, VR Cover, fixed gaming, and vrware.net.